This YCN segment is brought to you by Harris Family Furniture in Plymouth, Laconia, and Chichester.
Welcome back. We're here at Dance Arts Academy in Sunapee, New Hampshire, and joining me now is the owner and founder, Ashlee Rowley.
Hi, Lynn.
Thanks for hosting us.
Wonderful. We're super excited to have you here.
Well, it is great. I got to see some of the classes last night when I came to do some taping.
Yes,
and
very large, lots of kids and lots of fun. It's a welcoming environment. We all kind of move and groove together. It's a good time.
You certainly do. Well, how did this all come to be?
Well, I've been teaching dance in the area for quite some time. And 3 years ago, a few parents and students actually had said, you know what, Ashlee, I really think that you need to branch out. You need to try doing this on your own. And it's always been a dream of mine to own my own studio. My mother owned a studio way back when I was little.
Nice.
So to be able to kind of bring that around in a big cycle was really great. And they said, you know what, I don't care where you are or what you're doing, but our kids will come to you. And that not only makes your heart so happy, but it gives you the confidence you need to start something. So we were able to just really look for a place, and we were lucky enough to find this facility, which was wonderful. Mostly already done. We had kind of added our touches here and there, but in that first year we opened up and we had about 50 students, and we've just been cruising ever since. And it's word of mouth, and students are coming and knocking on the doors, and almost every day I get a new student inquiry. So
I can see why. After being here to do some taping yesterday, the culture here is just lovely. Very supportive, very cooperative. Dance isn't always known as the most cooperative sport, but it is here. I could see it. Yes.
That's what we go for. It needs to be a supportive environment. You know, most of our students are not going to pursue this professionally. They may not dance on Broadway or go to some sort of prestigious ballet company. This is just an activity that they've chosen to try, or maybe for the first time, or maybe for the second time. And then some of our more competitive students like a little bit of that edge. They like to kind of travel around, see different ages, see other children from other states and other programs that are similar to them, and what they do versus what they do, that kind of comparison. And that drives them a little bit to push and to try new things and to really just kind of bring back work ethic to the classroom and see what they can do to improve themselves.
Yeah, so you've got both ends, you know, the casual dancer and then the real competitive dancer.
Exactly, and that's what we like to say. We do have that recreational program and we do have the competitive program. You know, if you're just looking for a once-a-week class, or even maybe our performers program, which is the ballet, tap, and jazz, which are the foundations of dance, we love to have kids do those, because those really, you get your rhythm and your beat, your tempos, and your tap classes. You get your poise and your balance and posture in your ballet classes, and then the jazz is a little on the funky side. You get your performance side, you get a little bit of that kind of stage awareness, if you will, for jazz classes. So we just really enjoy all three of those, and to be able to have students do that performing program, ages 7 and up, that's usually when we start that. That's been popular, and everyone just loves to be able to be here. And it's about maybe 3 hours, a little less of class instruction over the week, but gives you time to do other things too.
Right.
So it's a really good program, both recreational and competitive, if you wanted to do that. Madison, who you'll speak with too, she is here about 4 days a week, and she's done the competitive program and our performance company for 3 years now. And it's an opportunity for children to branch out. We actually are doing a benefit show next week, in October. And it's down in Massachusetts, and it's all the proceeds will benefit Boston Children's Hospital. And the kids, we did it last season, and the kids just loved it. And those are the type of moments and type of events that we want to take our children to.
Yes.
To be sure that they understand that this is a bigger community than just here we are. We're in the Lake Sunapee region, which is beautiful, but there's a bigger community that we can kind of branch out to, learn more about, and honestly help, you know, at the end of the day. We're all here to just survive this together, and they need to know that. And they're helping, and they do it with each other every day when they're here.
Great experience for the kids to get out into the community too. Yeah, good. Well, good. Tell us a little bit else what you have got going on here. We have that recreational and competitive programming. We're just coming off of our summer, actually, which is, summer's always a great time. Yes.
Not for a lot of studios. You know, a lot of studios take a deep breath when it comes to June and July and August, because the kids go away. They're at camps, they're, you know, doing other programming, so you really have to fight to try and get students in the door. And we did not have to cancel any programs this summer. I mean, we're talking, that's great. I mean, that was a huge relief. And to be able to have, we had our Dance Discovery Days, which is a half-day camp program for your 3s, 4s, and 5-year-old students.
Cute.
And we had 17 kids enrolled in a session, and that is just incredible. And most of them were new. You know, we had a couple that were from our previous season, but I mean, just to see all those new kids and new faces, and you know, you do superhero themes and you do unicorns and mermaids and things like that, and they really enjoy it. But to be able to see that many new people walk through the door and kind of get the experience of what DAA is all about was really, it was really humbling.
Great introductory.
Absolutely.
Into dance and to DAA.
Absolutely. And then we have a lot of you know, summer programming for the more challenged student. If a student wants a bigger or better challenge, you're looking at an intensive program, maybe a choreography workshop. We have musical theater intensive, Excel weeks, which are usually for junior and senior level dancers. So just really, we run the gamut of things over the summertime. But definitely this summer was a fantastic one, and we hope we can keep kind of the progress moving forward.
That's
for
super.
sure.
Well, it's a great time to hone up on some of your skills too,
absolutely.
and keep competitive through the summer. Well, you've got a great website. Lots of information in there. Nothing beats a phone call to you.
Absolutely.
Which
Phone
is
calls
important
or emails.
too.
I'm always there.
And stop by. You know, I think really to see DAA in action is a great testament to what you do here. So we invite our audience to do that. We've got all the information up on the screen. We're going to be talking to a teacher, a parent, and a student over the next couple weeks.
You are,
So thanks for hosting us.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Up next, Gail Richards with the Andover Historical Society will join us to tell us all about an exciting exhibit featuring historic artists from our area. A retrospective, the life and works of Winslow Eves and Annalita Van Hoff. That's coming up in just a minute, so stay tuned.